Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get this really cute ponytail that I've definitely rocked in some of my pictures. So if you guys want to see how I got this ponytail, also it is for the low, so you guys want to stay tuned for this, okay? Because it is so cute and it looks like you tried, but it's really not a lot of work at all. So if you guys want to see how I get this super cute ponytail, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, the tools that you're gonna need for this ponytail are super simple things that you probably already have, minus the ponytail if you haven't bought one yet. But the first thing you're gonna need is a brush. This one is not the best brush, but I don't know where my really hard brush is at. If you want that super sleek ponytail, you're gonna need like that really hard brush to be able to like get all the hairs in there. The second thing you're gonna need is either you can do it in the bathroom, so you can use the sink, or you can have your own like spray bottle if you're doing it like in your bedroom and you don't have like running water, because you're gonna want to get your hair a little bit wet. At least that's what works for me. So I got my spray bottle here. You're also going to need these like open pins, like bobby pins, but they're open. They're just called hairpins, and you can get these at your local beauty supply, and I think you can also just get them at your local drugstore. I personally love to use like a really hardcore gel so that my ponytail is super sleek. Like whenever I have a shoot or if I'm going to an event or something, I really prefer my ponytail to be nice and sleek. So I use this Got to Be very sparingly. I don't use too much of it, but I love to have it on hand, and this is what I use. You can also go ahead and use the hairspray. I don't usually use the hairspray, but every now and then I go between these two. If you're a fan of edge control, then you're definitely gonna need some edge control. I either use the Got to Be or the hairspray for my baby hairs. If not, I will go in with some edge control, and I love this one from Cantu. It's really good. You're also gonna need for your edges, you're gonna need either a toothbrush or a edge brush. I don't know where my edge brush is at, so this is going to have to do. And this one I've used before for my baby hairs anyways, so I have a designated toothbrush just for my baby hairs. And then last but not least, of course, oh wait, you're gonna need a hair scrunchie, but mine is already in my hair, so that's why I didn't show that. So you're gonna need either one or two. I usually just use one. It works for me, so I only use one. And then last but not least, you're gonna need your ponytail. This ponytail I've used so many times. I don't have the price on it anymore, but it's only about $10. Like literally, I'm not exaggerating, $10, $11 for this ponytail, and it's synthetic, but it's really good quality, and why not if it's just for an event or a photo shoot. And this one is by Outre, whatever. And this is the Mimi 24, and this is in the color 1. So if I'm not mistaken, this is jet black. If not natural black, I can't remember. I think natural black is 1B. But anyways, you're gonna need your ponytail, and this can be of any sort. I have a curly one, and this one in particular is my straight ponytail. This is what I'm gonna be working with today. So let's get started. You're gonna have to take your hair down, obviously. I don't necessarily do this on like first day hair. So right now this is like third, fourth day hair. And I like to give myself a little bit of a scalp massage. Actually, what I can do sometimes if I'm using any protective style and I know I'm keeping it in for a while, if there's gonna be a lot of tension on my scalp, then I'll put a little bit of tea tree oil or lavender oil, any essential oils really, and just really massage that into my scalp. But if your hair is gonna be like tied up, then you definitely want to show your scalp a little bit of love before you do that. And then I am going to go ahead and spray around. I'm not gonna spray my entire like all of this down here, just gonna spray around where I would put the ponytail. So I like my ponytail super high, like here, so I just like to go and spray around here to start brushing and flattening that hair. And now I'm just gonna start like brushing it. You can go ahead and use some gel. I've done that as well, but I like to just fix it up with gel after and just use water while I'm getting my hair up. So once your hair is smoothed out, what I like to do, you can tie it up here and then do a bun, but I like to just go from here and do my bun here. So I'll just take it, make sure to hold right here so that it doesn't get all crazy. It's still gonna get a little bit messy, and then just create your bun. Okay, so now that my bun is nicely secure, it's time to do the ponytail. So I like to brush my ponytail out because I've literally used and abused this thing. So I'm just brushing it out, just using my same brush, don't really care. It's better to use like a paddle brush for this, but okay, so for this ponytail specifically, and a lot of them do come like this, it has a comb here at the top and then one at the bottom where the tag is, and then it also has this drawstring here, which I like to pull all the way towards the end, and this is what it looks like. So what you want to do is you're gonna put the top clip on the top of your bun, and then the bottom clip obviously on the bottom of your bun. So this is just how I do it. Okay, so I'm grabbing this clip here and then I'm just securing it at the top of my bun. And I like to make sure it's in an angle that it's not actually poking my scalp, because that is just so uncomfortable. I've had that before, and you just want to yank your hair out in like the middle of the day. So make sure you put it in a comfortable as possible, and just like that, it's already secure. Like that one pin just gripped on really nicely there, and it's nice and secure. And then I'm going to grab the bottom one and do the same to the bottom of my bun, and now that's secure as well. And now I'm just gonna grab that drawstring, this is it right here, and I'm just gonna pull. I like to make it really tight, and just so it can like completely suction that bun and stay on there. And then I'm just gonna tighten it with, I'm gonna pull that little clip thing in all the way to the bottom of that bun. And now with the extra like string, I just like to wrap it around the ponytail just for extra security, and then just tuck it in just like that. Now you can go ahead and leave your ponytail just like this. If you're taking pictures and stuff, I don't think that this part would necessarily show, especially if it's from far away. However, I do like to wrap some hair around because this just makes me a little bit like, I don't know, I just like to wrap some hair around because this part right here just doesn't look appealing to me. I take some hair from the bottom and I make sure it's nicely combed, and then I just wrap this around the ponytail as best as I can, because usually when it comes to these like really cheap ponytails, it doesn't really do well with this anyway, but there's ways. And this is when you're gonna need those pins. So I grab a couple. Again, I try to angle them in a way that it's not gonna be poking my scalp throughout the day, because that just feels super uncomfortable. And I just secure the hair that I just wrapped around. So right now I'm fine with how that looks. It doesn't look the best, as I said. When it comes to these ponytails, it can get a little bit tricky to do that, especially because I make my ponytail so tight that the pin starts to lift when I'm like tightening the drawstring. So it doesn't come out like the best, but it at least covers that little gap right there, and it just looks like I have hair wrapped around it. What I like to do is either I'll grab my free spray or my gel, and I'll just put it right around the hair so that it looks nice and sleek. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take literally the tiniest bit, because this stuff is really strong hold. So I try to use the least amount because I want to get this out later. You know, I'm not trying to keep this in like for days or anything. So I just take like the tiniest bit, like literally that much, and then I just put it right around that area so it can keep that hair down, and it's gonna be so slayed, girl. Buy you anything that I cannot buy you. So now that ponytail is secured, girl, it's not going anywhere, and you can just shake it all around and do whatever you want to do and just have your fun with it and pretend to be Ariana Grande, because that's what I do. Just kidding, no I'm not, maybe, who knows. But anyways, your ponytail is secured now. Now we're gonna worry about the rest of this hair over here, because remember, we just used water, and I don't know about you, but water has absolutely no hold on my hair. Like, you can already see it's starting to lift and just get crazy on me. So what I like to do is use my Got2b and my toothbrush or edge brush. And I'm not gonna use, I've been using more the Got2b than the edge control anyways, but I just wanted to show you guys just in case you prefer edge control. So what I do is take, again, the littlest amount of this, and I put it in my palm. I'll show you guys. It's more than what you use up here, but definitely still just a little bit. So that much, and then I'll take my brush, and I just like to do this, like push it over to the side, grab some, and then literally just comb my hair back. I actually need some more ponytails. I'm gonna like stack up because I have a couple, like I have probably 3, 4 ponytails, but truthfully, like I love these things so much. It's the laziest yet it's the laziest, simplest, most perfect way to have like a really nice style with whatever set of clothes you have, whether you are dressing professionally or just casual. And it's so easy, and it's like your hair's protected. You don't have to put so much crap on your hair. You don't have to worry about your hair. Just like whenever you're having a bad hair day, this is the easiest solution. Like I really love this thing. Ponytails have been my thing for a minute now. But anyway, let's get to these baby hairs. I just like to do right here on the side. I don't like to do too much baby hair, but just a little bit, just to, you know, frame the face a little bit. Okay, so that's all the baby hair that I'm feeling today. I'm just gonna grab some of the rest of that gel and then just put it on around here. Sometimes very lightly, I'll just touch the top of my ponytail, like super lightly. I don't want it to be all stiff and everything, but it'll keep some of the flyaways down. And there you have it. This is like the cheapest, most fulfilling way to get your hair, like do this like sleek and beautiful ponytail. But this is the ponytail. I absolutely love this hairstyle. It is so simple, so easy to do, so lazy, yet it looks like you really tried. And that is like my favorite thing, is when something looks, it's super simple, but it looks like you really tried to like make it look good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did try, I did the ponytail, but if you guys want more hair tutorials on different hairstyles that you've seen me have, then let me know in the comments down below. I am the one that does my makeup and my hair for all of my photo shoots and everything that you see on my Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!